buga mana ganga magana ta saraki ba wanda yake mana burga sana Ahmadu Oga Fufore da muka yi duka jinga kai aka yi wa zuga lamido kawai aka hanga sana Ahmadu kenan Fufore ya sa mata riga tafi sannu saraki ka zama a kushi wuce langa zauna lafiya
ku gaya musu lamidan gabas ya zo
mai kwarin wuya
ku gaya musu baba uban gabas ya zo
sannan mazan jiya
bijimi kake mai doro sama da
sana Ahmadu mai Fufore ai in yanyore da harin makiya ka jure in ka daure sai gashi a yau sun sare sun kare kai ka samu da tauna aure babban kore nasarar ka a yau ta dore mun more ku gaya musu ba dai su ba bai wai kowa ku tuna musu ba wai can ba yaran dan ba wani na daka bai ne kowa bai hango ba asirin kasa banto bai gano ba maganar jiya ce ta dawo waye jawo ku raba ni da wancan bawo mai kai kawo magana ta gina mun yawo wayo wayo dan fulani da sandar kiwo haya mun je yawo ba ma kula zancen kurwa na can haka mai bambarwa mai kamar mata zauna kaiwa mun ga mata sandar girma mun samu ma abocin nema mun gamsu da babbar dama wata sani da ba ta saraki masu maraba da baki sabon da kai jama'a sun kaɗo taya mai kamar da kura da safa ke riga bara wanda yake musu kara a toba na ta wuce bara sanin kimi a kwasa taro kai ka saka musu tsoro sabo mai rufe gyauro fiya fiya kashe kwaro da kaja suka ja sai suka barwa hatu sani ashe in ba ka da dama sarkin Fufore anan da girma yau dai rawani kai aka yi ma wasu masu adawar kasa su ma gobin haguta a shafu da dama wallo yankin
I, Sani Ahmadu Ribadu,
do swear
do swear
that I will
that I will
well and truly serve
and to serve
the government of Adamawa
the
State
government of Adamawa State
in the office of Emir of
in the
Fufore,
office of Emir of Fufore,
and I will uphold
and will uphold
the Constitution
the Constitution
as by law
as by law
established
established
and obey the laws
and obey the laws
and usages
and usages
having effect in Adamawa State
having effect in Adamawa State
and the lawful commands of the government of
and the
Adamawa State,
lawful commands of the government of Adamawa State,
that I will
that I will
cherish in my heart
cherish in my heart
no treachery
no treachery
or disloyalty,
or disloyalty,
that I will
that I will
rule my people
rule my people
with justice
with justice
and impartiality,
and impartiality,
and that
and that
I will do my duty
I will do my duty
without fear
without fear
or favor,
or favor,
affection
affection,
or ill will.
or ill will.
So help me God.
So help me God.
The head of service, members of the State Executive Council, chairman of the occasion, the chairman, councils of emirs and chiefs, His Eminence, the lamido of Adamawa, ably represented by the Galadiman Adamawa, the newly crowned first emir of Fufore, Alhaji Sani Ahmadu Ribadu, Your Royal Highnesses, our emirs and chiefs, Your Royal Highnesses, invited emirs and chiefs from outside the state, members of the National Assembly, with point of reference with the senator representing Central Zone, Senator Iya Abbas, the wife of the NSA, the former Deputy Governor of Adamawa State, Senator Bello Tukur, the former SGF of Nigeria, Barrister Boss Mustafa, government officials, distinguished invited guests, distinguished sons and daughters, Fufore Emirate, gentlemen of the press, good afternoon, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I want to appreciate Almighty Allah for bringing us to this day. As pencil in his hands, God is using us to write on the pages of time, a chapter that will remain forever engraved in the history of our dear state as leaders and citizens. Starting from Fufore, we are embarking on a journey that will foster unity, bind our people together, and create the right reach for governance in areas where it has been seemingly difficult to reach. We are creating more conflict resolution and arbitration points, taking justice closer to the people. We are reinforcing the legitimate sanctity of our traditional institutions. We are indeed deepening the democratic system and responding courageously to the demands of our people. When we created more districts and capped it with the creation of more emirates and chiefdom towards the end of last year, and the appointment of emirs and chiefs early in the year, these were the genuine intention and thoughts we had and still have. Any interpretation that is different from this intention is a machination far away from our thoughts and conception as government. The definition of responsible government at all times is rooted in the ability to provide solutions to seemingly difficult problems. The era of home district, when district heads are posted to districts where there are no more or less senators too, is over. Nobody should be given the right to rule or reign over people or an area where she knows little or nothing about. This is the only way we can perfectly align tradition to the will of the people. It is the best way to guarantee acceptance and cultivate goodwill and peaceful coexistence. I therefore congratulate the good people of Fufore for not just having an emirate, but an emir to call their own and rally point to prosecute this noble government intention. Today, you are the first to have your emir formally installed and conferred with staff of office. I call on every subject to accord the new emir the necessary support to succeed this throne. The government has done its bit by yielding positively to your demand for the creation of this emirate. The onus is on you to build it. It is your emirate. It is what you demanded for. It is what we gave you. The extent to which it is nurtured, sustained, and revered will be determined by the quantum of energy, intellect, and resources you deploy to grow it. You can do it because I know you have the people with the requisite wherewithal to make it happen. You also occupy one of the most endured parts of Adamawa geography and perhaps its history. To the new emir, the least I can say is congratulations. Your choice as the emir of Fufore Emirate is a merited one. I call on you to rally your people around and galvanize them for development of the emirate. You must start this early to discharge your duties as enshrined in the enabling legislature that created you and key into the government noble intention of creating the emirate. You must lead in the discharge of these intentions as stated in my opening statement. You must lead in consolidating the institution which you represent. You must be available, just and fair, resolving conflict and arbitrating dispute among your people and between your people and others. You must lead in the provision of the right government in all ungoverned spaces within your domain. You must lead and support local intelligence gathering to aid our security system. You must be unifying force and lead in strengthening social cohesion among your people. Above all, you must mobilize the right resources, both human and material, for development of the emirate, and join other emirs and chiefs in providing the right advisory for the government of the entire state. Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have fulfilled our campaign promises to the people. We have set the state on the path of development and are confident that whoever comes after us can only afford to deviate from this trajectory at the risks large enough to consume him or her. On this note, on behalf of the government and the good people of Adamawa State, I have the honor and privilege, under God Almighty, to formally present a royal staff of office to His Royal Highnesses Alhaji Sani Ribadu, in line with the extant provision of Adamawa State Chiefs Appointment and Deposition Law 2024. This is a symbol and mandate of authority for him to reign henceforth as the new Emir of Fufore in Adamawa State. To God be the glory.
By Excellency, the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Ahmadu Umar Fintiri, CON, GSSR, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Adamawa State, Your Excellency, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I am delighted, grateful to Almighty Allah, whose desire, wishes, and command we must all comply with. I also extend my deepest gratitude to His Excellency, Right Honorable Ahmadu Umar Fintiri, CON, for considering me worthy of this historical honor with humility, responsibility, and dignity. I accept my appointment and coronation as the first Emir of Fufore Emirate. Your Excellency, on behalf of Fufore, on behalf of people of Fufore Emirate, I welcome you most sincere to Fufore town, the headquarters of Fufore Emirate, sir. Under your visionary leadership, Adamawa State has witnessed a historical achievement with the creation of new chiefdoms and emirates, showcasing your administration unshakable dedication to enhancing government and cultural heritage. Sir, I am most honored to be the first to be installed among the newly created chiefdoms and emirates under your leadership. I want to assure you that I have listened attentively to your words of advice and compliments. Those words should not be in vain, for I have resolved to serve my people with all my heart. Your Excellency, this honor is a significant challenge not only to me, but also to the people of Fufore Emirate. However, we view it as a new opportunity for growth, hope, and progress. I pledge to be at the center of this new beginning, working wholeheartedly to realize our dream and goals for unity, happy and successful Emirate. To the good, supportive, and loving people of my emirate, I want to assure you that under my reign, inshallah, every community and individual will be treated equally and fairly, regardless of ethnic, class, or creed. I will be the emir for all people of Fufore Emirate. I will listen to their concern and carry their pains and happiness, dreams, and goals. I expect the maximum support and cooperation from the people of my emirate, regardless of their background. I sincerely appreciate the love, support, and goodwill shown to me and my family since the announcement of my appointment. This is deeply touching, and I will not take it for granted. I thank each member of the emirate for their cooperation and solidarity. Finally, I thank our people-oriented governor, His Excellency Right Honorable Ahmadu Umar Fintiri, for this rare privilege. I pledge, inshallah, not to disappoint you and the state government or our people. Thank you very much, sir.
ya ba